Hey Libra, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, happy upcoming birthday. This is your season. So for your season, I am doing these compatibility love reads for you and Virgo, okay? Or you and your compatible twin flame or soulmates, karmic relationship, whatever you want to call it. This is your love read for your birthday, okay? It's kind of like a bonus. So with that being said, please, if you have subscribed already and it resonates, please like and comment. If it doesn't, leave it where it's at, okay? And continue to watch other videos that might resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or any of your planetary signs. If you are new, please subscribe, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you in advance. And check the description box below for tidbits and info on how to reach me for personal reads. Okay, with that being said, let's get into your read. We're going to do a mini kind of twin flame read with 7 cards, 3 for the divine feminine, 3 representing the divine masculine. That could be either or the Virgo or the Libra, right? So it can be transferable energies, but we'll lay them out and we'll read them as is. Then we'll get some oracle messages following up from either the Crystal Mandela Oracle deck, or we'll get it from the Love Your Inner Goddess Oracle deck, and then some other random spiritual love messages from either the Archangel Oracle deck or the spiritual love reading deck, whatever. All right, so let's get these cards out. I'm shuffling the clarification cards, which is a regular playing deck, and also I'm clarifying with my major arcana, pulled major arcana cards from the Wild and Unknown deck, right? And so we'll pre-shuffle a little bit as we meditate and talk to one another. How has your week been going thus far, Libra? Hope it's an awesome week for you. This is the Cosmic Tarot deck. We'll be using representing the divine feminine and laying those cards out first. So let's call on the Libra nation, the Virgo nation, the collective nation of both the Libra and Virgo, the soul tribe, the archangels, the divine father of creation and light, and beloved Mother Earth for grounding messages of truth and wisdom and guidance and love and nurturing, right? We call on the goddess of Oshun. We call on the goddess of Hathor, as well as Rati, right? The Hindu goddess, and as well as Yamaya and Venus and Aphrodite for some great love messages of clarity and direction for this divine union. Okay, thank you, Father and Mother, Goddess and God, for allowing me to be a messenger, a vessel of this message of clarity. Thank you. I'm wearing my crystal quartz as we speak, calling on the divine downloads for this read. Okay, so let's lay your cards out. It won't take too long. Like I said, when I get enough subscribers that start caring enough, I might get somebody who starts time stamping. So for the divine feminine, we have the 2 of swords in the upright, the 8 of pentacles, in the reverse, and the strength card in the upright. Now I'm shuffling the Kemetic tarot deck for the divine masculine. We'll lay down 3 cards for him, and again 1 card with the playing cards in the middle. Or maybe we'll just go by the overall energy. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Go by the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, representing the outcome in the middle. So we'll have 8 cards for this one. We'll have 2 outcome cards, okay? But we'll swap them. We'll let the divine feminine deck represent the outcome for the divine masculine, and then the divine masculines for the divine feminine, okay? So let's lay their cards out. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Spoke them over already. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. That looks like a girl. And the 6 of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands is in the upright, and then the Death card. No, the Judgment card. Okay. Now, and like I said, so for the overall energy representing the divine masculine from the divine feminine deck would be the Prince of Wands. Okay, that's the outcome. The outcome for the energy of overall energy for the divine, representing the divine masculine, but for the divine feminine, 10 of Wands in reverse. All right. That makes sense because the divine masculine side has a lot of wand activity, a lot of passion. The Six of Wands in reverse representing this this victory, this unclaimed victory. That's what we'll call it. That's why there's this Judgment card in the upright with this King of Wands. So this King of Wands is desiring something that he has not got his right due for yet. And the divine feminine is in contemplation about a decision. That's Libra energy. So that's probably you. That is not feeling putting in the work ethic anymore or the effort anymore to save this relationship and is in a place of just trying to live on their own terms, live on your own terms, Libra. Cross watcher, if you're watching, Libra's living on her own terms. Okay, I'm saying her because it represents feminine. On this divine feminine side, there's more females on the card. On the divine masculine side, there is more masculine energy with this King of Wands. Okay, so again, for the divine feminine with the overall energy of the card, then you have the Queen of Pentacles following up, the Emperor following up, and the Six of Swords, and then the Seven of Wands. Okay. With that being said, for the divine, this overall energy representing the divine masculine over here for the outcome, I think they're afraid to move forward. And they're just not feeling adequate enough at this time. They don't feel like they have enough money. Their health is not in the right order. Their mind is not in the right order. Their passion is undying for you, Libra or divine feminine. But they see that you've upped the ante on their ass. You're kind of coming at it like you're gonna have to do more than what you've been doing. Because I've been doing all the work. I've been holding all the weight. I'm not going to keep doing that. I can do bad all by myself. She's like, I can do bad all by myself. Okay? So is she in the reversal. See? Look all that work I put in. Waste of time, waste of effort. Okay? And so she's reserving this armor. Okay? To refute anything that is not going to, at the very least, be mutual energy, add up to the same thing that she is putting in. And that's the reason why this divine masculine here, his outcome is he desires her, but there's no end game because there's no reciprocity, because he just doesn't have it. He's not adequate enough. He's not ready to move forward. He's not ready to commit. He's not ready to expend all of his wealth and health and effort. So the transformation has not begun because the love is not equal in measure. I'm sorry. And then you have the divine feminine's outcome of the Ten of Wands, followed up by the Moon in reverse. They're both in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and Nine of Swords in reverse, and Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, with all those reversals just stacked to back to back to back to back, Ten of Wands, Moon, Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, there's a releasing going on. Somebody's releasing the bullshit. Total release. Ten of Wands, letting go of those burdens, but doing it in a healing way, in a comforting way, where you're not just like, I'm through and throwing the stacks down, Libra. You're kind of coming at it, divine feminine, like, okay, I've laid these wands down one by one, neatly at your doorstep. I was nice about it. I closed it out with closure, and I know I was getting a clean slate from this bullshit. Okay. And I didn't even want nothing in return. It's like when Tina Turner divorced Ike Turner, right? She didn't even want, she just wanted the last name. She's like, I just want the work I put in. I don't want nothing else. I don't want none of your money. I can do bad by myself, right? I'm not putting in nothing else. I'm good. You don't even owe me nothing. That's what divine feminine's energy is. Okay, so with that being said, let's clarify some things with the wild and unknown major arcana. I also have some of the court cards in here, so it's 40 cards altogether, but I pulled the suit cards in numbers. So I wanted to know about the people more so than the things. Okay, all right. So when it comes to clarification, and then we'll clarify more with the playing cards. But just to get a clear read on the storyline for this divine romance, I want to clarify why. Sorry. Let me get these cards in order. They just confused. They going in circles. Got me going in circles. Round and round I go. I don't know where that song came from. That's not even my generation. Anyway, okay, because that's probably how divine masculine feels. His energy is calling me over here. Okay, on the, I think that's the Virgo. Okay, I don't see any Virgo energy here though. He's not present. Maybe because he's inadequate. Okay, divine masculine, or in comparison to the, yep. I don't see no Virgo energy, and here goes the Virgo energy. Hermit in reverse flew out. Not flew out, I pulled it from the top, but I'm just saying, came off the top, popped off with the Virgo energy in reverse. So somebody's, yeah, he was in reflection about how to do things, and now he's giving up. He's not understanding exactly where to go from here, because okay, the Fool card popped out, literally popped out in reverse for the Six of Wands in reverse. So that's defeat or lack of recognition with this. So he's acting a hot fucking mess. He trying to get all the attention he can get right now. Like, okay, no, you're not giving him any. Look how you're looking away. Like, whatever. Or you're looking down, you're just looking somewhere else. You're like, I'm focused on what I'm doing over here. Like, if that's okay for me, okay, not for you, not for us. There's no us. And he's trying to do anything to get your attention, get you back. Okay, so you guys seem to be in separation right now, but he's still coming after you, this King of Wands here, okay, and this Two of Swords energy is just you in this place of just trying to figure out, is it the single road for you, or are you going to give this sucker another chance? Okay, let's see. We got the Father of Cups in reverse. I doubt it. Okay, the Judgment card. Father of Cups in reverse. And when you have the Father of Cups in reverse, this loving, emotional character here over that just is nurturing and just fatherly and giving and generous, is now stingy and like don't want to give none of his love. That's you, divine feminine. That's your energy, right? With, this Piscean water energy, but like still you might have some Pisces in your chart, but you acting like a Pisces right now. You're like, you swimming up the stream. You're gone. You'll see you later. Got to go. All right, so let's get some clarification with the playing cards for him on your side, right? Let's see if he pops out this energy, this Virgo energy, right? Well, he popped out on his own side. All right, so that's just clarifying that he is the King of Wands. Okay. And then the Father of Cups, so he might have some Piscean energy in him too. Virgo Piscean energy. Either way. So he's like a hot mess if he got Virgo and Pisces in his chart, like ups and downs, bipolar, mood swings all day. Let's see. Thank you for the Five of Cups in the upright, falling out on the Strength card. Well, it's kind of falling out sideways, so we'll keep it like that on the Strength card, right? And so with that being said, like, you're kind of iffy right now. Like your strength is wavering. You're going between with you're like strong, but you're vulnerable at this moment. Like you might just believe the bullshit if you come correct with the bullshit, even though that it's bullshit, and it's probably going to be the same occurrence all over again. Five of Swords in a reversal, which you don't want, right? This Five of Swords in reversal with this Two of Swords is showing that, that that repeating those same cycles that you had before, the lies and the you know, just secrets and just the movement that he was on, like, you know what I'm saying? And you just felt like, I'm putting in all this work and you over here just with the fuckery and just not being real with yourself, or not being real with me about how you really feel and how you want to move forward. With the Queen of Wands hopping out in reverse, so that's where you were at in that relationship. That was passionate, but that your passion was just dying, and you became real jealous and real envious of how he was giving his time to something else that he seemed more passionate about. And so you were like, okay, well, since you're giving your time to something else and not working on this relationship, then I'm going to move on and work on me. Okay. And so, with that being said, or excuse me, with that being read, let's go ahead and get you some spiritual messages from the divine, how do we say divine? Doreen Virtue Archangel deck. Okay, let's see what, and I still don't have my glasses. So yes, we will not be reading the guidebooks today. All right, so I can't read it without my glasses. They're in my car, but I need to get a new pair anyway, so we'll see. But we'll just read the overall what I can read. It's gonna sound super illiterate, but I can read. And I have an extensive vocabulary. I just can't see. All right, see then. Let me get these cards. And they also going in circles. The angels are you. I got the archangels going in circles, Virgo and Libra. Figures, the balance and the what is Virgo like? The humanitarian, the the nurturer. She's everything. He or she is everything. I'm a Virgo sun, of course I'm going to say that. All right, so you got clairvoyance, divine order, and overcoming difficulties. Okay, I'll read what I can. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surrounding any previous challenges and overcoming difficulties. Okay, for clairvoyance, it is Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. See the chakras? I love this one because of the chakras right here. Balancing with heavenly co-creation. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Yeah, see, you're looking past the illusion, divine feminine, because that moon was in reverse. It's a good way to put it. Looking past illusions, right? Everything is happening right on time when it's supposed to happen. All of the truths have been revealed and the secrets have came out just so that you can make your final decision and to co-create and manifest exactly what you want. Okay, and so as above, so is below, right? So right. All right, let's see. Let's finish this ascension for you by getting some spiritual messages of love. Yep, there we go. That's 2. Let's get one more. That's 3. We'll take that one. Oh, happiness is my birthright. Such a happy card, that yellow, right? Okay. Oh, you got more than that. We'll read all of them that came out if I can. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. I love how that pink is bleeding and the hue of purple is behind it. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And then you got the dragonfly. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Wow. So yeah, you're being guided for real. Divine order that coincides with the clairvoyance and the overcoming difficulties, right? Because the universe has your back. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So yes, just be still. Stand in your victory. You don't need recognition or validation from another. You don't need to be in this union in order to feel whole. You are whole. And with that being read, namaste. Love you guys.